It's like it's a dictator starter kit, right? You banned guns, handguns a couple weeks ago, and now you add straws to the list. It's like, this is like a dictator starter kit. So the people in Canada, you might want to wake up.
The people in Canada, you might want to wake up. You might want to wake up. Wake up.
Canada people, what? I'm a Canada people. Ugh. I was having the weirdest dream that I was on the set of Fox News and they were calling Justin Trudeau a dictator, and for some stupid reason the lower third had a social media acronym followed by what it actually means, which kind of defeats the purpose. And I had not a dream, just a waking nightmare. Fox News needs to STFU. Do I have to spell that out? This is Rebel HQ. I'm Sandee Lovas. Fox News is at it again, calling Justin Trudeau a dictator. With everything that is going on in the States right now, really, you have the gall to say that about us, that we're a dictatorship and everything that is happening there right now, really? Justin Trudeau, who is Prime Minister, not President of Canada. Justin Trudeau, who has no power to unilaterally make any decisions. He's a dictator. Because why? Banning single-use plastics and guns? I've had my fill of Fox News lying about what's happening in Canada, but using us as a distraction while a fascist takeover is happening there? Well, that is the last straw. First off, guns aren't banned in Canada. There's a freeze on buying and selling handguns. If you already have a handgun, you get to keep it. Also, rifles and sporting guns, still legal to buy. Next, the ban on single-use plastics, which has been in the works for years, giving companies time to adjust and phase it in.
Banning plastic is the least of Canadians' concerns because of the gun thing, but also plastics, paper straws stink.
You know you're only supposed to use them once, right? Like, if you keep on using them, they will end up stinking.
I mean, I think that's
tree straws.
Universally known.
We've rebranded them.
Bamboo straws are the answer, but they're really expensive.
Actually, they're not. This is a stainless steel straw. You can also buy these cute little brushes that are designed to scrub the inside. There's also silicone straws, and the newer versions of paper straws aren't as bad as you think.
I have like a freakish thing about bamboo just in general, though, because of the growth rate of bamboo.
You know you can get help for that, right? Like, I mean, you probably have the money for counseling. And if the growth rate of bamboo scares you so much, you better not look at what's happening with inflation. It'd give you a heart attack. And why is Fox News focusing on the plastic straws when it's all single-use plastics? Maybe it's because they suck. Plastic grocery bags are also on the way out, and most stores at the checkout you can already get reusable or paper bags, and most people have a cupboard stuffed full of cloth bags. But Fox News is calling us a dictatorship. Meanwhile, in America, a person has just lost the right to choose what happens to their body. Gun restrictions are being lifted. Voting rights are being destroyed. Republicans had to be forced to certify New Mexico's primary votes. Politicians are calling for their rivals to be killed. The country is hostile to LGBTQ+ folks. There is an attempted insurrection from people who believe if at first you don't succeed, try again. Clarence Thomas has filed opinions calling for the courts to consider overturning Dobbs in Lawrence v. Texas, so no right to contraceptions or privacy in the bedroom, and allowing states to ban same-sex marriage and gay sex. I'm not even scratching the surface with all of this. But oh no, a ban to help the environment and tighter restrictions on guns designed to kill people. That's crossing the line. America is in dark times, and Fox News is keeping a large part of the population from learning the full extent because even most of their audience would be against what's going on. The funny thing is, the opening of this clip had some legit criticism of Justin Trudeau.
There's a lot of like massively deep problems, and the people there, the Canadians, keep sort of saying that he's like a performative activist, right?
Yeah, that is true.
Like 2/3 of the Indigenous population say, you don't respect us, you don't see us.
That is also true. He doesn't.
The commercial fishing industry is like the largest proponent of ocean waste, and yet he's sort of, it seems, appeasing
it's like it's a dictator starter kit, right?
Wait, no, don't cut her off there. She almost said it. Justin is lenient with industries. Yep, the companies that are causing the overwhelming majority of pollution, and nothing is being done to reel them in. That's because Justin is the leader of the neoliberal party and they put profits over people. I can even tie everything she just said together. Justin is boasting about banning single-use plastics, even though that's just a tiny part of a much bigger issue. Meanwhile, he's forcing an oil pipeline through Indigenous land, sending in the RCMP to violently arrest Indigenous peoples for defending their land. Performative activists? Check. Disrespecting indigenous peoples? Check. Supporting industries that are harming the environment? Check. To be fair, if it wasn't Justin standing out in front of this, it'd be somebody else. Canada is not ruled by a single person. It's the government, both liberal and conservative, doing this. I have plenty of issues with Justin Trudeau. He does have a lot of influence over the direction the Liberals take. He's also particularly smug, privileged, entitled, dismissive of people living with less, and the way he lies to people's faces while coming across as sincere bothers me to no end. But he is far, far from being a dictator. There are reasons to criticize Justin Trudeau without having to make them up. Really, the only way Fox News should be calling him a dictator is if they drop the last 2 syllables. For more of my stuff, look for me on social medias left of the box. Don't forget to hit buttons and leave comments. Thanks for watching, and until next time, get informed, get involved.